What's up, y'all? It's your girl MOJENYREE, and I'm back with another video. Today we are going to be doing a video that's called "What's on My iPhone." I don't know how I'm feeling about this quality because I'm recording on my iPad, so I can do this "What's on My iPhone" video. And today is November 1st, 2019. Hey, happy 1st of the month, y'all. Pay y'all bills, okay? Alright, so when you open my phone, y'all, you're gonna see just like a main page, and it doesn't really have anything that I really use on a day-to-day basis. Alright, so we have FaceTime, calendar, photos, Google Photos. Now, Google Photos is an app that I had downloaded so that it just saves space in my phone or on my iCloud. And it just, I don't know, it really helps me save space, and it backs up all my photos. So if I ever delete something from my regular photos, it'll be on my Google Photos as long as it's backed up. So the next thing I have is calendar, mail, and then I have clock and maps. Then the next line is weather, reminders, notes, and then we have news. Now after that is iBooks, which I actually use, and Wattpad. Wattpad, if you don't know what Wattpad is, it's a whole bunch of different stories that people make up online. Some of it could be true. It's just stories that you can read, and they're really interesting. So if you like to read, go ahead on that. They have like any type of genre. So, but it's all like, you know, made up by a character, like not a character, but a person. Then we have the App Store. Then we have health. I don't know why I have health on my thing. I should have deleted it. Then we have home, wallet, and settings. Now the next page, or whatever you want to call it, has like all the main apps that I actually use. Okay, so we're gonna flip over now. Okay, here it is. Now we have a folder. Now in the folder, I just have calculator, App Valley. App Valley is an app that you can download like Movie HD or like Spotify Premium if you don't feel like paying for it and stuff like that. You can have hacked games or just anything, you know. Next thing I have is Find My iPhone, contacts, Gmail for all my Gmail accounts, and then CFFCU, and that's just my bank, so you ain't gotta worry about that. The next thing I have is Facebook. I'm not sure, should I like open up these apps to show you my main page? I might. I think I'm going to, y'all. So Facebook, here is my page, Moje Washington. Y'all could go add me, y'all could go follow me, whatever. The next thing I have is Messenger, and then I have Twitter, y'all. This one is the first one I ever made, and it's Mixie. My little username is Crybaby because some people be calling me a crybaby, whatever. But just go follow that, you feel what I'm saying. The next one, a little bit of followers and shit. The next one is Mixie, and it has half of my first name, Mojen. Alright, so go follow my Twitters, y'all. The next thing I have is Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then go follow me on Instagram. I don't post much because I don't say cute pictures. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying not to get my little sister in it. Remind me. Okay. So the next thing I have is Snapchat. So y'all go add me on Snapchat. Nyree_love, NYREE_love. Alright, so y'all, the next thing we have is, you know, just YouTube Studio. That's just basically like your analytics and stuff of YouTube. You can edit your thumbnail through that. Like place your thumbnail, and then also you can set your video on a time schedule. So whenever I drop a video, it's always scheduled so that it could just drop when I wanted to and I don't have to worry about going and dropping it. So whenever I finish editing it, I just go put it on, I upload it to YouTube, put it on private, then put it on a time schedule, and then it'll upload that time, that day. So the next thing I have is YouTube, of course, you know, necessity for a YouTuber and a necessity to watch other YouTubers, listen to music, learn how to do stuff, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Next thing I have is YouTube tracker, and it'll give you templates and stuff for your YouTube and stuff, your watch hours, your views, and the number of your uploads and shit. All right, the next thing I have is thumbnail. I use that to make my thumbnails. Nothing too fancy. I just throw a thumbnail together and put it on my YouTube video. The next thing I have is Pinterest, y'all. I don't post on Pinterest. I just use it for like weight loss and stuff. The next thing I have is Pandora. I mainly use Pandora so I can listen to the 2000s throwback radio. That's the main reason I get on it. I have Audio Mac. That's the next thing I have, and I use Audio Mac for songs that is not on Spotify. Next thing I have is Flow, and if you're a lady, you should go get Flow. It'll tell you when your next expected period should come. You can keep track of your period. You can log your symptoms. You can be involved in a community, and they have like little group things that you can have discussions in, and it's super funny. I be in there all the time reading whatever they post, because you know they be giving good advice, like for real. Oh, it's a really good app. The next thing I have is Google. I know I have Safari, but sometimes I don't be feeling Safari and I be feeling Google for certain things, so I don't know. Yeah, the next thing I have is Amazon, because your girl be ordering on Amazon. Next thing I have is Life 360 for stalking purposes, okay? I'm kind of for real, but then I'm kind of not. Okay, Life 360 I use as a tracker for safety purposes, just in case my mama go out, you know, I can know her last location and stuff, what percent her battery is on, when she left the house, when she left work, when she arrived at work, when she arrived at home. You know, I use it for my boyfriend and my mom and my little brother. Those are the only people that's willing to get on it. So yeah, if you want to use Life 360 for location purposes or whatever type of purposes you want, period, go ahead, download Life 360. Next thing I have is InstaSize, and for InstaSize I just use it for pictures, so I can set as like a profile picture, because I don't like it to be the full picture. I like it to have a border around it, so I use it for borders for my pictures, like that one picture on my Instagram. Next thing we have is weight loss, y'all. I'm in the process of trying to lose weight because I'm fat, and that just tracks your calories and stuff, and the water intake and all that, your steps. So if you want to lose weight, go ahead and get that. Alright, the next thing we have is GIF, whatever you want to say, keyboard, and what that is, I'm gonna open that up for you. I'm gonna send it to myself, y'all. Alright, so I would just click here and then say I wanna you know what, since it was Halloween, so I'm gonna do one of these, the funny ones and stuff. Like, alright, I'm gonna do girl bye. I'm gonna do a girl bye one. Girl bye. And then they'll have like all these different ones that you can send, like whatever type of mood you feeling. You could be like, you type that in your search bar, and then whichever one you see that you like, that you feeling, you can send that bitch. Like, ow. Alright. So the next thing we have is PC. That's another period app. I got that one because it has like workouts on it that you can do during your period. So I like that. That's the only reason I have it. The next app that I have is iMovie, and I use that to edit on. Nothing fancy. The next thing we have is SoundCloud. SoundCloud. I have so many music apps, y'all, and I have SoundCloud because they have music on it that artists from like a local area, global area makes that you can't seem to find anywhere else. So y'all, I just use SoundCloud for that purpose. When I can't find any of those songs or anything else, you can find it there. It may be a bootleg version, it may be a better version, maybe the original version, you know. The next page, I have pages. I used that earlier just to make a resume, but I don't really use that much. But you can do a lot of things on it, like make a resume, little bar thing where, you know, I have my phone ring, 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 ring. You know, I have that. Safari, iMessage, and Spotify. You feel what I'm saying? So Spotify is the main music app that I use. And yeah. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. Please like, comment, share, and if you're new, subscribe and join the community, my YouTube community, you know. Join my subscribers and watching me. Alright, so it's your girl MOJENYREE once again, and we are out. That is it for my video.